Imagine this. You're standing in a quiet room, but your mind is not quiet at all. Your heart is racing even though nothing is actually happening. Your thoughts begin spinning like they're trying to outrun something. Yet there's nothing chasing you. And in that strange moment, you start wondering, why is my own brain acting like an enemy when all I want is peace? That feeling, that sudden betrayal, is one of the most confusing experiences a human can have. And it's not weakness, it's not personality, it's biology, old biology, working in a world that's too new for it.
Basically, your brain is still running on Windows 95 while the world is already in holograms.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Gigglefish.
Today we explore why your mind turns against you in stressful moments and how you can gently rewire it back into an ally again. Stress doesn't come alone. It brings a whole orchestra. Fast thoughts, tight chest, shaky decisions, confusing emotions. But the strange part is that stress isn't always reacting to what is happening. Sometimes it reacts to what might happen, or what your brain imagines could happen. Your brain was built for danger that had clear shapes, predators, cliffs, storms. But now the dangers are emotional, social, invisible. Your brain can't see them, so it guesses. And every time it guesses wrong, it betrays you.
It's like having a smoke alarm that goes off when you toast bread.
Exactly. A very enthusiastic smoke alarm. When you feel overwhelmed, you might think you're losing control. But what's actually happening is something older and deeper. Inside your brain, a small almond-shaped structure, your amygdala, thinks it's saving your life. It doesn't care if the threat is a lion or a text message you're afraid to open. It presses the emergency button anyway. And that emergency button steals the steering wheel. It pulls energy away from the part of your brain that makes calm decisions, solves problems, and keeps your thoughts organized. That's why stress makes your mind loud, messy, or panicked. It's not betrayal. It's miscalibration.
Like a GPS that screams, "Turn left," even though there's a wall there.
Exactly. Your mind is trying to protect you, but it's doing it badly. So how do you fix a brain that reacts too strongly, too fast, and too often? You don't fight it. You teach it. You retrain it. Because the mind learns from repetition, not from logic. And stress is a pattern, not a personality trait. The first step to rewiring is awareness, not the dramatic kind. Just those tiny moments when you notice your thoughts speeding up, when you feel your shoulders tightening, when your breathing shifts from deep to shallow. Those are signals. Your brain is whispering, "I think something is wrong." And you get the chance to whisper back, "We're okay. Slow down."
Whisper back nicely. Don't yell. The brain gets emotional.
It does. It really does. Another rewiring moment comes from naming what you feel. This is not a poetic exercise. It's neurological. When you label an emotion, your prefrontal cortex switches on. And the act of naming reduces the power of the amygdala. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, the monster in the corner isn't a monster. It's just a jacket. But one of the most powerful rewiring tools is breathing. Not because it's trendy, but because your lungs are directly connected to your nervous system. Slow breaths send a signal upward. Emergency cancelled. Your mind listens. And then there's the most underestimated fix of all. Micro pauses. Moments where you stop for 5 seconds and give your brain a chance to catch up. Your biology was not designed to handle constant stimulation. These tiny pauses act like reboot buttons. They reset attention. They reduce emotional noise. They give you back your steering wheel.
Basically, you're pressing refresh on your brain browser.
A perfect metaphor. With time, these small actions create new neural pathways, routes where your mind feels safer, calmer, less reactive. Your brain becomes better at telling real danger from imagined danger, better at responding instead of panicking, better at being your partner rather than your saboteur. Here's the truth. Your mind doesn't want to betray you. It just hasn't learned the language of modern stress yet. But it can. It absolutely can. And the moment you understand how it works, you stop seeing yourself as broken and start seeing yourself as rewritable, beautifully rewritable. If you've ever felt like your own mind turns against you in stress, I hope this journey helped you understand why and how gently you can shift the pattern.
Gently, like teaching a baby octopus to juggle.
As always, before you go, tell us in the comments, what's the first sign your mind gives you when stress begins? We'd love to read your experience. And if you enjoy these explorations into how the mind works, feel free to like, subscribe, and stay with us for the next deep dive. Until then, take care of your brain. It's doing its best.